Well, that was a very, very loud beginning. Hopefully, it will not continue quite that loud. I'm aware that my own personal vocal volume is low, but I just don't have all that much volume at the moment. But hopefully we can get the balance right, and that's what really matters. For us to be able to see, we can hear both the game and me. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you, Constellatio. That feedback really gives me a lot of peace of mind. I really appreciate that. Things have been kind of weird since last night when I went to bed. I started having some new symptoms that were kind of weird. Just like symptoms I wouldn't normally have unless I had a fever, and I didn't feel like I had a fever. But now I'm starting to think, well, maybe I have a kind of on again, off again, low grade fever because I'm having those kind of, the goose walked over your grave feeling where your whole body just kind of tingles and a shiver that kind of migrates through your whole body. Weird. Yeah, weird. And also, all night long, my brain was doing things that my brain only does when I have a fever, where it's like I'm having a thought or a mental experience that's very vivid, but then as soon as it's over, I can't remember it. So, yeah, the kind of things that brains do when you have a fever. So, maybe, I don't know, there's lots of things that I can't necessarily explain about how I'm feeling right now, other than that it really sucks. And I have sent a message in to my doctor, and hopefully we'll be able to talk with her at some point next week. Waiting lists are always a thing, but who knows? Maybe they'll consider me worth talking to. We're gonna load this game, and we have a date with Kim, if I'm not mistaken. Is that something that's going on? Let's look at our little logbook here. Did we go on the date with Kim already? This
I'm
is
sleepy.
yeah, I feel you, Tara. It is Saturday. Tara did have a date, okay. The capacity to remember things is very much not good right now, which is unfortunate, but I think it'll be okay. I think the game will walk me through things, and we'll just continue to do our best. What kind of potions are we wanting to make? A crystal ball potion. Let's not until we see whether or not we need that red dye for something else. This year, fashionable investment. I think let's not start out any more potions until we're sure what needs to be done, because I'm really excited about this investment. Punny though it is. Well, let's see. Have we got any honey? Nowhere near honey time. However, we have cotton. That's great. What should we plant? Um, I'm kind of in growing pains with this whole situation here with my two gardens. the question is, what should I be growing where? And I kind of had been thinking that it made sense to plant things here that needed watering, but it might not be necessary because we have a really big watering can now, if you know what I mean. So it might be that we can just kind of keep planting whatever. Let's plant a tomato and water it. Ezra, hello. Korako, hello. Halushin. It's so good to see you, my friends. And I suppose a little more cotton wouldn't do any harm. We can water that. We could have just watered here and it would have watered both places, but I didn't think of that. I'll think of that next time. We have strawberries that need water. Well said, Constellation. Everything will be alright in the end. If it's not alright, it's not the end. Alright, let's say good morning to the kitty. Hello, kitty cat.
Oh, such a pretty girl.
I love petting this kitty cat. Well, I don't know. Do we need to give presents every single time? Maybe not. Hello, chick chick. Oh, we have an egg. There's an egg. Beatrix, would you like some food? And a present? What would Beatrix like? Does Beatrix like onions? Beatrix grew up so quickly. Jacobi saluton. Prepone vividin cara. 2 feathers? And an egg? My goodness. 2 feathers from Beatrix. Will feathers be outdone? Inestias ĉu mi restos longe? 1 feather from feathers. Mi havas problemojn por ekdormi. Miaj ekzamenoj stresigas min, ho kara. Mi esperas, ke tiu ĉi trankviliga elsendo helpos vin ekdormi. Tio estas mia espero. Mi bezonas utiligi ion por helpi min kolekti miajn aĵojn.
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Alright, we have some weeds to collect. Our chicken coop looks so nice. More weeds. And a poppy flower. Alright, so let's just take a quick little tour of the brand new garden. We have planted corn and cotton. Let's see, is there anything else we should plant here while we're at it? That's not how we do that. I had forgotten. We go this way and create a garden bed. Oh, we do not have the soil that we need, but the soil is getting ready over here. And we have 2 garden beds that will make us soil for tomorrow. Alright, so let's go down to the beach. Well, we'll start out by visiting our friend over here.
Everyone goes on about how wise Shelby is, but his life story is what really interests me.
He's told you about his life before Fairhaven?
All the time. You just have to ask him the right questions.
Hmm, interesting. Well, we know Thomas likes lemonade, and I think
One
today might.
sip of lemonade, and I remember Dad bringing Mom and me glasses out in the field. She taught me how to care for seedlings, and her dad taught her. That's how it goes.
I think today might be a day that we can buy some more um, lemonade. I'm pretty sure. Can we buy another chick? Chick? Hello. What are you up to,
Daddy's
Finn?
sad because we didn't get to go back to the city for the summer block party. I wish we could have gone too. But at least we didn't have to take the subway. It smells like pee.
He's a country boy at heart. Have we got anything that Finn likes? We don't. I'm surprised to see Finn here. I thought he would be trying to sell lemonade all summer long. Well, let's go down to the beach and see what we can scrounge up. What have the waves brought in for us?
I'm not trying to gossip, but do you think all is well in the Doll Johnson home?
That's gossiping.
I know Lena is busy, but I feel like Parker and the kids have been coming in without her more often.
The kids are growing up. It's none of our business.
No one takes you seriously when you're a kid. Like, what I actually want never really matters.
It is, I think, Korako, one of the immersion breaking game mechanics, the jumping over fences. But on the other hand, I would be pretty frustrated if I didn't have the ability to jump over fences. Poor kiddo. Do we have anything to make you happy? We have nothing to make you happy. I am slacking. Slacking entirely. What? Blueberries? Yum. Do any of you have any tips that help you fall asleep when something is on your mind and you're having a hard time going to sleep that we could share with Kikobi? I have long since learned that Twitch chat knows all, so it never hurts to ask. Bananas, blue-shelled crabs, and a coconut. A coconut is something I was hoping to find today. So I'm always hoping for my favorite shell, but we rarely see one. Wow, everybody's here. Alright, Emmy's holding down the fort with the lemonade stand.
Finn and I decided to use some of our lemonade stand money to buy a rock tumbler.
Aha!
You think if we leave it on for a really long time, we can polish one good enough to sell to Francis?
Depends on what you put in there, I think. Korako reads. Yeah, that's helped me sometimes.
You look thirsty.
You're right, Emmy. I want to buy
We
some
added extra
lemonade,
sugar to yours.
but I want to buy more lemonade. Like, I only get to buy one lemonade? I want to buy a lot of lemonades. Are you speaking to me or no?
There's a stray cat that lives around here. He looks like he might be a good mouser. Not that my bar has mice. Nope, not a problem.
Okay, Damon is speaking to me. I'm glad. I wouldn't be mad if he weren't. I don't have anybody's favorite things today. My goodness.
Have you checked out the Consciousness Center yet? We accept everyone. Even people whose families didn't come over on the Mayflower. Imagine that.
Imagine that. Well, we know we have Parker's favorite thing.
Been busy in the kitchen. Now I'll take that off your hands.
So, one thing that helps me when I'm having trouble getting to sleep is progressive relaxation. Eble mi diru esperantlingve, sed kiam mi ne povas ekdormi, unua afero kiu helpas al mi estas progresive malstrecigi miaj muskolojn, komence per la piedfingroj kaj imagi ke ili estas aŭ ege pezaj aŭ ege malpezaj. Estas strange, sed ambaŭ funkcias, simple estas pli bone elekti unu kaj uzi tiun imagbildon la tutan tempon, la piedoj, la malleoloj, kaj iom post iom malstrecigi la tutan korpon. Tial estas iom malfacile atenti tion, kiam la pensoj estas ĝenitaj pro zorgoj, sed se oni sukcesas pensi pri la muskoloj kaj atenti kiel ili sentas sin kaj provi ŝanĝi kiel ili sentas sin, tio iom post iom povas helpi por mi almenaŭ.
My mom asked if I was eating. I told her that as long as Sophia's around, I am.
We have one of Kai's favorite things, a Pokeball. Wow, everything disappeared. That was weird.
Hey, I didn't know you could make poke. And it's the real deal, not the smelly stuff from the tourist traps on all the beaches.
I'm glad we could make you smile. Oh, look at all of these things we can buy. My goodness. And what can we sell? We can sell paper. And cloth and a candle. Let's sell the candle. My goodness, it's going to be a very long time until we can expand Kai's treasure stall all the way. In the meantime, I will buy all of your chocolate, thank you, and all of your cinnamon and chilies with 2 L's. And we need to think about the seedlings here. Do we want to buy all of these? We certainly could choose to have lots more trees. I think maybe we should have the orchard near the house, have more trees there. Should we buy both of those orange tree seedlings? Why not? We have the money. Money is something that we know how to get in this game.
Stop by Town Hall anytime if you're looking for volunteer opportunities. We could always use another pair of hands.
Let's see. Vanessa likes quiche. I don't really remember. We know so many friends now. Quiche and some sort of salad and some sort of beverage. Looks like a Moscow Mule to me. But I've been wrong before about what some of these drinks are.
Francis came in looking for rice, onions, and spinach with a package from Kim's under his arm already. Took everything in me not to ask if I could have a plate of whatever he was about to make.
Apple cider. Lena loves apple cider.
I love apple cider. Oh, it's like autumn in a mug. Thanks, Tara.
I don't remember hearing her say that before. I wonder if we discovered that apple cider recently, like through the, what's it, I was going to say magic mirror, but that's not it. Magic 8-ball, that's also not it. Crystal ball. That's the word I was looking for.
Maybe I ought to take a vacation. I don't know where I'd go, though.
What are Bruno's favorite things? Do we even know? We know. Beer, schnitzel, fried flounder sandwich, and sauerkraut. Oh my goodness, how is it that we have nothing that he loves? Alright, let's buy some flour. Oh, we have flour already. Well, that's fine. Oh, Juliet's here. We've already chatted with her today. Hello, Amira.
I love my family, but being here saved me. They expect so much. I can't live my life for them.
That's how I feel too. I didn't start to find myself until I landed here.
We have something in common. Ugh, please. There we go.
I've been drawing up new plans for the Pinnacle medallions, so expect more ore requests soon.
Okie dokie, Cameron. Always a pleasure doing business with you. Sweet potato fries. Also one of my favorite dishes.
Oh, I shouldn't. I'm trying this new whole body diet. Oh, but I'm allowed a cheat day.
Proud to be a bad influence. Not to everybody, but to Cameron. It's special for Cameron. I love how it sounds in here. The birds. Very relaxing. There's Shelby. There's Kim.
Emmy and Finn's lemonade stand is amazing. I wish I had their ambition when I was a kid.
You remember her saying it before? Oh, I'm so glad you do. I don't remember anything these days, unfortunately.
Hey, this is just like my dad makes. I mean, it's not as good as his version, but this is the best you can get in Fairhaven.
Well, that's praise I'll take, Kim. Where is our friend who lives in the woods? I don't understand. Where's Shelby? It's very worrisome to not find people where I think they might tend to be.
Giva is really something, isn't she? I wonder if she'd like to have drinks at Damon's some night.
Marty likes banana bread.
Hey, this smells great. Thanks. Oh, the Milkwater vet rescheduled my appointment again. Apparently a horse over there has been having difficulty with her following.
You mean foaling?
Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense. Although there is this one mare on social media that has 200,000 followers.
Marty, I'm worried about you. I say that with all due care and concern. I'm really worried about you. All right, here we go. Things are happening.
Wow, this place looks incredible.
I know! And I've got something special for the person who helped make it happen. Go ahead, try it on. Oh my gosh.
I love it.
You look so good.
I love it.
And it fits like a glove.
And I'm looking at my hands. What?
Now, I have more fabulous new designs than I have time to sew, so I can't stock ready-to-wear outfits right now. But I can sew you the patterns so you can make them yourself.
What?
If you want to make clothes, you'll need a sewing machine.
I did not see this coming.
And come back anytime you're ready for a new look.
I had no clue. Look at all those patterns. Oh my gosh. We can buy a sewing machine. We can make leather now. Dye? I don't know what that is. Oh, tanning solution. Okay. All right. We can even make mushroom leather. And a sunshine romper. My gosh. I love it. 2 new blueprints, a new recipe, and a romper. I can make that at the distillery. Okay. Wow.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
Rice pudding.
My abuela on my dad's side taught me that the best way to make rice pudding is to put a whole cinnamon stick in there.
Well said, well said.
But even if you just poured cinnamon from a spice jar, still looks delicious.
Did you not see the cinnamon stick? The whole cinnamon stick in the one serving. All right, I thought that there were going to be patterns I could buy here. I see lots of flowers, and I can sell flowers and honey, which I don't want to sell. I thought I could buy patterns, clothing, yes, no? Oh, here. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Starry Skies Day Dress. Fern, baby fern leggings. I like it. Midnight lace jacket dress. Pressed flower jacket and dress. Wow. That's cute. That I love. Basil and denim. Sandstorm long. Honey jacket and dress, that's cute. Okay, I feel like we should get one just to give it a go. What? That's a lot of outfits. So I'm taking it that we can make designs, perhaps in various colors, and then sell them for her to sell on the shelf. Because it looks like there's 9 variations of each. Or 10 in some cases. 10. 5. Okay, interesting. Not everything has many variations. Alright, well, let's pick one. Well, we just got an overall thing, so even though I might tend to pick the overall thing first, maybe I'll pick a non-overall thing. The first one. And we'll see how that goes. And
Am I sure this is the Acolyte Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong.
I feel pretty sure. Do you guys feel pretty sure? Korako Chiskara. Buonanotte. Dan con che vi visitas con me. I'm sure.
Here you go, Violet.
Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Charmed, I'm sure. Hooray! Alright, so that's how we buy flowers, and that's how we buy clothing patterns. Alright. I have to build a sewing machine though, right? Well, why can't I get out? Excuse me. It's so cute in here. That just looks great. Amazing how she's made such good use of the space. I'd like to tell you this is for my board, but do you think the skin is this silky all by itself? Oh, I'm carrying too many bulletins. What have I got? Switch to the Outfits tab to change your outfit. Alright. I have one casual outfit, one work outfit, and an accessory. Alright. Where do I find my bulletins? Oh, they're up here. Okay. I think I need to get rid of that bulletin. And pick up this one. Okay, are we ready for the punster?
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun in the oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute baked good nicknames. Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
Okay, Angus. We got you some pierogies this time.
These are the best! Making pierogies is time consuming, but if you want to get them right, you just can't rush it.
Well done, well done. Alright, we'll buy some banana bread and a chocolate cupcake. I think that's it. And we could sell a muffin and a Danish. Gosh, I just love Tara's new outfit. So cute.
We decided to write our own vows.
Do you even know how many sonnets Shakespeare wrote?
If you had asked me when I was 14, I could have told you, because I was that kind of nerd.
154.
Good job, Tara.
Exactly. Wait, what? How did you know that?
I was an English major in college.
Ha! You literally couldn't have picked a less helpful major for farming.
Oh, trust me. I know.
We don't know what adventures will come in our lives, do we? Nothing. I have nothing he loves. I could sell a couple of bars of silver, I suppose. Maybe even a topaz and a sapphire. We'll get there eventually. I don't feel in a big hurry with Francis's shop.
Ugh, it's so hot. I feel like I'm melting. I'm melting because I spend all day smelting.
Good one, Natalia. All right. How about chicken Kiev? I think you'd probably rather have lemonade, but I know this is one of your favorites.
I grew up eating this. That must be why you wanted me to have it. Thanks a bunch.
I really feel like there's something I need to do here, and I've forgotten what it is. I'm needing to get some iron for something. I don't know. Task items? Don't know what Ariel's hair is about. We probably don't need 11 of them, though. For some reason, I need some metal, but I don't remember why and which. It's probably iron. But I don't remember. Let's see. Do we make a sewing machine here? We have a paper press, a loom, a candle maker, a juice press. We don't have a dyeing bath? I think we do. Metalworking table. Don't think we do. Butter churn we do. Sewing machine. Okay, good thing we didn't sell any more of the silver. Do we have dyeing? Let's see. Is this a dyeing bucket? Nope, that's a juicer. Maybe we don't have a dyeing bucket. But we need 3 more iron ingots. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Expansion. We need... Oh, we can make fish leather? How interesting. Mushroom leather. Alright. Or animal leather. And the sewing machine. We can make the signature Wylde jacket and dress with red cloth, regular litter. Interesting. The fern baby fern leggings with green silk thread and green cloth, and the sunshine romper with cloth, yellow cloth, and leather. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use the sewing machine until we get a dye bath. Hello, dear Tara. I wanted to invite you to the grief support group that I run. Violet, Sebastian, and Juliet come sometimes too. We'd all love to see you at the next meeting. It's very casual. Just bring something to eat or drink and let me know when you're ready. Sincerely, Vanessa Soft. That's interesting. I would have
That's
expected
sweet.
that
What should I bring?
shortly after Grandma passed on.
Maybe berry smoothies?
Why berry smoothies? Good grief, why berry smoothies? I mean, I have some strawberries here. They'll be ready in a day. It's very confusing. I never feel like I go here fully prepared. Oh, and I should have delivered so that I could pick up another job. Well, phew. Hello, Perry.
It makes me feel better, knowing that Grandma had 4 fae friends supporting her this whole time.
We were not friends. Not in the traditional sense.
Aw, Perry, you can't fool me.
Well, we were all very fond of Hazel. It's true.
Do I even know what Perry likes? I think I don't. Do we know much about Perry at all? No. Some beverage, some candy, and 2 other things that I don't know what they are. We can sell her levitation potion, but I have a feeling I was collecting those for a reason. We could sell rose water. No, wait, that's buying things. We can buy a toadstool. We can buy rose water. I think I could sell her that. Oh my. New things are available for purchase. A max restore magic potion recipe. I would like to learn that. And a max revitalizing potion recipe. I would love to learn that. Some mint. More rose water. I'm going to need to do some baking soon. I mean, fish fingers type baking, if you know what I mean. A scrying potion. Oh my. Tweed and heather. Well, this is the first heather that we found. That's quite useful, I hope. Alright. Very happy to have stopped in to see you, Perry. I don't have everything that you need
Have the
yet.
silkworms left any mulberries?
They only eat the mulberry leaves, actually. But no, I don't have enough berries yet.
Oh, curious little creatures. I'll have to read up on them. Ravenwood's been a home when I wasn't sure if I'd ever have one again. I hope it feels like a sort of home for you, too.
What are Wesley's favorite things? Oh my, we've discovered them all. Red wine, roast beef, roast pork, roast salmon, and scatilia. I assume I'm mispronouncing that. We can buy parchment. Well, yes, we could. No, we can sell parchment. I see. No, that's buying. Okay, I'm quite confused. We can sell a speed boost spell. Oh, we're so close. There we are. These items are now available for purchase. Animal growth booster. That sounds illicit. Summon small things longer. Speed boost longer. I'm so excited. I'm selling you this right away. And buying all of these recipes. That's very exciting. We can craft them at the writing desk. Okay. How are you, Zephyr?
This workshop feels really, well, worked in.
Oh, that's because it is. My ma and Baria ran the place for years before she retired and moved to Atlantis.
She retired to a famously magical island?
Don't you live on a magical island?
Ah, touché.
Just not a famous one is all. I think Zephyr likes caramel popcorn. Caramel popcorn. Some sort of beverage, something that looks like bread, something very square, and something on a plate. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any caramel popcorn. I'm not happy to say it, but I don't have anything that you love. Alright, is that everything, everyone? No. Ah, yes. Oh, Shelby's here. Hello?
Enjoying summer, Shelby?
Ah, night skies are clear. That's useful.
Useful? Useful, you say?
Useful for what?
For looking at the sky, what else?
Do we have anything that Shelby loves? I'm so disappointed in Tara. Can't we do better than this? What does Shelby love? We haven't been able to make very many people happy with presents today. Shelby loves bread pudding, I mean, who doesn't? And fish stew. Alright. Is there anything else that we might be able to talk about? Oh, a conch shell. I'm so happy. I love it when there are conch shells. Lupin, hello.
How many years do you have, Wildling?
Oh, Ariel. What a question.
Me? I'm 28. How old are you?
Tara?
5.
You're 5.
5 centuries.
I had a feeling. Well, we know you love peanut rolls, whether you're 5 or 5 centuries. How are you, Lupin?
I cannot resist.
I already have plenty of hair. I don't know what it's used for, so I need to stop buying it compulsively every time I come here to visit. Very beautiful here. But I did think that we would find things growing here. And since we haven't, it makes me think that there may be more places to discover than just this one little area. Oh, you know what? We need to think carefully about our time here, because we need to do some money earning other than just this little bit of digging. We need to make some fish fingers. Hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hey, Otto. I didn't expect to see you out here. Wait, what are you picking? You usually ask, me to cover this stuff.
Oh, well, the weather was so nice today, and all right, fine. I'm picking flowers for my dad. My mom's birthday is coming up, and Dad hasn't been the same since she passed. The mountain pass was her favorite place, so I thought maybe Dad would like some blooms from up here.
I thought you were embarrassed by your dad.
You can't comment on that at this time. What I will say is that I admire his ability to express his emotions. I would rather not share my feelings like that.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Otto.
Because I'm the mayor, I mean, it wouldn't be professional.
Mayors have feelings. I understand. Or try the bar. I definitely don't want to say I understand, because as much as I understand, I don't agree. I feel like mayors have feelings is my instinctual call on this one. I don't know if anybody highly disagrees or not. Lupin seems to have a lot of different feelings.
Hey, mayors have feelings too.
Wouldn't it be better if they didn't, though?
No, Otto. It would definitely not.
Well, I have enough for a small bouquet. I should be going. No time to waste. But first, here's a sentiment that feels appropriately mayoral to share. I appreciate everything you've done for Fairhaven, Terra.
My goodness, Otto.
Wow, Otto. You're welcome.
Bye.
He's already gone.
We are friends, and that is as far as it goes with Otto. We have now maximized our relationship with Otto. That is hooray. I really don't know what to say about that. I really don't. Lupin is a glass case of emotion. It can be seen, but not reached. Is that where we're going with this? Emotions that can be seen, but not touched, affected, not... I don't know. I'm reaching. I should stop reaching. Hello?
Are you in the middle of something? Just finishing my meditation. And not that yuppie yoga rubbish, by the way. This is my... how to explain it? My Hindu version of reading the Book of the Mind that Cameron talks about.
It's a line from Anchorman, as Will Ferrell has a meltdown in a phone booth.
Oh, is this something that you learned back home from your parents?
Sort of. We don't talk, my parents and I. Oh, it's fine. You couldn't have known. What about your parents?
Problems with Dad? Hard to explain Fairhaven? Or no problems? What? I am flummoxed. These words, they are too short for me to understand what I am choosing. Do I not? It's saying the middle one, maybe I can understand. Is it saying that I'm not talking with my parents because it's really hard to explain Fairhaven to them? The problems with Dad must be referring to the fact that grandmother and Dad didn't get along for a certain number of years. Or no problems. What is the game staff thinking? I don't know. Sometimes it's fine, but right now I'm flummoxed. If I say no problems, that seems to be making light of Kiva's situation. Or, like, saying that I can't relate in any way. Which might or might not be true. Maybe it's fair enough to say that it's hard to explain Fairhaven. It seems the most politic answer. It's a way of saying maybe I don't talk with my parents as much as one theoretically could wish, giving myself a chance to have something in common with her in this conversation. Yeah, I'm with you, Constellatio. I think number 2 is our best option. I don't know if it really truly matters in the game what we choose.
I relate to them okay, but I can't get them to understand why I moved to Fairhaven.
I understand. Fairhaven does seem to pull people to it. In my experience, it's only gotten harder and harder for my parents and me to relate as time goes on. I wonder if it will ever get any easier. But in the meantime, I'm quite happy here on the island.
Tara and Kiva are casual friends. Hooray.
I've never understood people who say, nice weather, isn't it? All weather is nice.
Ah, we have a thing that Kiva loves. Chicken tikka masala. A creamy curry.
All this needs is some naan. Thanks.
Let's see. We do need to get to the kitchen. Will we get a recipe? No. Perhaps no recipes at all today? It's a surprise. Oh, shall we have a quick dip? Let's take a quick dip.
How long should I soak for?
Naan is delicious. Squirrel. Alright, time to do some cooking. And hopefully, we aren't too late. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. The oven. Yes. Yes. 100 fish fingers. Let's run those up. Oh, why use a gate when we can just jump right over? Somehow I find it slightly more believable in the shorty overalls. These kind of are outfit goals, gotta say. Alright, I went the wrong way. And guess what? It's closed anyway. closed all day today. Alright, well, let's just get ready for tomorrow. If we can. Oof. Well, it's 5:50. Yes, we can make it just barely. Okay, let's go to the mines. Oh wait, where is Kai? We missed him. Where does he hang out in the afternoons? On the beach, maybe? Well, maybe I will catch up with him at the bar later tonight. Look at this one last beach here. No Kai. What is Kati? A whatever's in the pantry meal. Yep. I see a mushroom. Erin, hi, how are you, darling? We are trying to get some iron ore and some silver ore. That's the goal right here, right now. Well, we're doing pretty good at both. And we really just got started in here. We'll just work on this level of the mine only for today. How are you doing today, Erin? Hope everybody is having a lovely weekend. I've been really not feeling well. It's been a lot. I'm pretty much down for the count, but I can stream this from bed, so that's nice. It lets me keep connecting with people, which is wonderful. Fireworks, huh? I wonder if it's a Father's Day fireworks, or if somebody's having a birthday, or a wedding. It seems like a kind of a post-viral exhaustion type thing. It isn't going very well. Oh, I needed some sand as well. So I'm working on learning to be patient with myself. and just working on acceptance. Radical acceptance is the route to radical happiness, I think. Because what else are we gonna do, right? I could make myself really miserable if I decided to, like, try and fight it. I could make myself a lot sicker. So I'm gonna try not to do that. Yeah, fireworks doesn't seem like
I'm
a
all I could eat some
typical.
food.
I'm all out of strength. Gosh, do I relate, Tara? Fireworks doesn't really seem like a typical Father's Day thing. Although, if Dad wanted fireworks, well, Dad could have fireworks, right? Seems like, why not? A little more sand. Definitely needed some sand. And silver. We're just about finished, and then we will go to the woods and see what happens. I think at this point, we're going to get the opportunity to try and determine who the leader of the coven is. I believe that is what is in the cards. What do you guys think? I'm so sorry, Constellatio. I'm really attached to my dad. Eight 10 p.m. It's not too early to head into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, out of the woods, home before it's dark. That's fine. I'm kind of confused. I already discovered who you were. Why are you wearing a mask?
It took me ages to get this far in the coven. But don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Well, thank you, Violet.
Your grandmother never approved of the masks outside of rituals. She wasn't really the shrinking violet type. And I suspect you're not either, are you?
Not wrong.
I asked Amira to come with me to Perry's shop to pick out the right herbs I need for an incantation, and she was like, no. What's that about?
Maybe she and Harry don't get along.
Your
I think they both have
Gram was a
pretty
fine
strong
witch.
personalities.
Cheers me up to see you follow her footsteps. In your own way, course.
I just like him.
The forest is full of useful ingredients for potions. Do not neglect its bounty. You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds.
This is a first.
They might panic when faced with something they don't understand.
Haven't seen Damon over there by the kettle.
That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
Give them a chance? I had no idea. That makes sense. I think what Graham wanted was a chance to try to come out in the open. But we know the High Priestess definitely does not agree. And I don't think we've come so far to be able to convince her. And frankly, I don't think we've seen all of the trouble that the other members of the community could possibly stir up for the Coven. I feel like, given how far we've come in the game and how much farther there is to go in the game, that there's room for a lot of drama related specifically to the Coven and the community. So yeah, Constellatio, as much as my gut wants to give them a chance, I think that number 3 probably is the best choice. And I'm trying to think about what would Grandma say. I think she'd be really, really disappointed in us. But maybe it's a matter of timing. Maybe rushing things. Yeah, playing it safe for now. Maybe rushing things isn't the right way forward.
Grandma never even told my dad. And I guess I haven't either.
Well then.
It's the right choice. Normal civilians, they don't know what to make of us. They think we only exist in fairy tales. So I think you suspect who I am. Write this speed-up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
We've gotten so many new recipes
I'll make
today.
it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
She wanted to laugh. She did. I could tell she wanted to laugh. Very interesting. All right. Let's check out some of our new recipes. Claire's been very productive today. She's improved at least 3 friendships and gotten quite a little handful of new recipes. Oh, we don't have any ingredients for the fermentation barrels. But we do have some cheese now. I don't know if there's anything much to do with cotton besides make cloth. I think it's safe to use that up. Silk thread seems to take quite a while. Candles. I think there's other things we might need the beeswax for. We don't have any milk to make butter. Alright. I don't know if you all noticed that I did a little jiggering around here and retooled the space a bit. Could have made different decisions, but I felt like this is fine for now. Go check out a writing desk. My goodness, that's a lot of spells. Now, I don't see a lot of purpose in using the speed boost spell anymore, because now we have speed boost longer, which requires forget-me-nots. Oh, can't get forget-me-nots until fall and winter. I am kind of mad at that then, because I did not assume that I would not be able to source said ingredients. But maybe if I work on expanding the stores at Ravenwood, is that what it's called? And eventually I'll be able to do something with that. Alright, this also, usually not going to be possible. Grows wild in the gloaming. I've not seen anything growing in Ravenswood, so the gloaming must be somewhere else that we haven't gotten to go to yet. We also can't normally get any heather, but we happen to be able to buy it from Harry, I think. This time of year, I mean, we can't get any. Summon night spell. Well, I need more ink. Fine, let's make more ink. Oh, I have to replenish my magic. Well, I could run back, or I could drink some rice wine. Aha, freeze time requires these rocks. And I am out of magic. And I mean out. Let's run back to the woods. So I think, oh, also, I want to go check and see if I can find Kai at the bar. Stuck. Is Kai at the bar? Kai is at the bar. Excellent.
Bruh, there's no other way to say it. You crushed this, like smoked it. Ho ho ho, mahalo.
You're very welcome. What is this? Pumpkin ale? Have we seen the pumpkin ale before? I don't recall the pumpkin ale. I will buy red wine. And I think that's it. Well, maybe I will also buy a pina colada. I think we might have a friend who likes a pina colada. I'm not 100% sure about that. Alright, back to the woods. 10 p.m. One in-game day is probably a good amount of stream length for me right now. I know we used to do 2 or 3, but I think that's a bit more than I can handle at the moment. So I am planning on ending Terra's game day with a stream end. Let's see. could use a shiitake. That's not gonna do anything much. Let's try something else. How about a poppy? Poppies will do. Alright, what else? A pine cone? Or 3? Well, we're getting closer. Another mushroom? That's nice. Alright. Now, even though we have the right incantation from our writing desk to unmask the leader of the coven, we have to give it to her when she's not in her mask and robes. And I did not see anyone at the bar that looked like a likely candidate. Alright. Let's go ahead and make, well, maybe we don't need a booster. Have one of each of those, that will do for now. I thought we had some bananas. Oh, we only have one. I get it. Okay. Alright. We need one of these. That's what we were waiting for the coconut about. We needed to make a cure animal sickness potion for Marty. In fact, Marty's at the bar right now, I think, unless he's already gone home. Do people go home early from around here? Possible people go home at 10 instead of at 11. Nope, Marty's still at the bar. Let's see.
Oh, the Milkwater vet rescheduled my appointment again. Apparently a horse over there has been having difficulty with her following.
You mean foaling?
Oh, yeah, that makes much more sense. Although there is this one mare on social media that has 200,000 followers.
But I'm trying to give you the thing.
You mean
What is going on? Do I have to give you more than one? But I made it. I had it. I don't get it. What's going on? Is it something I have to wait for? Is that what it is? That's so dumb. I can't have it right away. I have to wait for it. I think. Let's check. Yeah, gotta wait. 5 hours, 20 minutes remaining. Alright, well, tomorrow then. And by tomorrow, I mean next week. What is this? Essence of Joy. A heavenly-looking substance made from comflafish, used as a potion ingredient. You can find comflafish at the lake in the Gloaming. A fish that boosts your confidence. Distill it into Essence of Joy. I'm so confused by this. I don't remember learning anything about this item before. We need a lemon. Alright. That's fair enough. We need some essence of copper. Alright, the rum will be ready. When is it time to make another distillery? I think we maybe should do that. Yeah. We cannot. Why? We are short on wood? No. We have 70 out of 15 wood and 34 out of 1 copper ingot. Unless I've got it backwards. Oh, 250 gold. Well, yes, we don't have that. That will be another day. After all, tomorrow is another day. Alright. So, when it comes to favorite people's favorite things, I think it would make sense to make a few. Beef and shiitake. I don't recall anybody having that as a favorite, but it sounds wonderful. Hello? Pierogi? Mushroom risotto. Is that anybody's favorite? I think it's just my favorite. Schnitzel. Yes. Satay? I don't remember. I think so. Sweet potato fries. Yes. Fish stew. Yes. I don't have any walnuts. Wish I did. I'd make some of that if I had walnuts. Mulled wine. I won't because I'm saving that bottle of red. Beef Wellington. It sounds like it ought to be somebody's favorite, but I don't think I know of anybody who loves beef Wellington yet. Doesn't mean that there isn't anybody. I'm just not sure about it is all. Churros. We have plenty of peanut candy already. Tiramisu. I know a certain young lady who loves tiramisu. And we just don't have the ingredients for very many of these drinks. We should buy some milk tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean next week. So, my friends, I always have a raid target in mind on a Sunday evening, but I'm also open to suggestions. If you all have someone in your heart that you would just love to spend some time with, feel free to let me know for my consideration, but I love being able to raid without doing anything complicated. So I try to keep it simple, like something I can type. So I am starting to type my raid, and if nobody jumps in before I kick my raid off, then I will be so happy to consider your suggestion. And Constellatio guessed my raid target. I think since I haven't been doing a lot of music streams, I would feel a little awkward going to visit a music streamer because I haven't been doing a lot of music lately. And Claire is a music streamer, but Claire is just the place where I spend most of my time as a Twitch viewer, so I don't ever feel awkward going in to say hi there. So I'm going to kick that off, and I'm going to remember to copy my raid call. I'm considering editing my raid calls to make them a bit easier to paste, and by a bit I mean completely, for my sake as well as yours. That is something that is on my mental list of things that I think of and then I forget. That's how that's going. So, I'm going to copy that and also paste it that way, so if any of you want to copy it that way, Constelatzio's got the hang of it already. I appreciate you all so very much. It means more to me than you could possibly guess. To get to hang out with you all and spend time together, I really, really appreciate it. And I know we'll enjoy listening to Claire's music and nonsense. There's always some fun and some wackiness along with the wonderfulness. So it's a place that I enjoy hanging out very much, so I think you all will as well. And thank you again for spending time with me.